Because they do work.
Oh, okay.
There's no
cool.
two ways about it. They do work.
No worries.
Okay, you're on.
Hi, it's Colin from the Dog Line. I've got a couple of friends with me. This is Sylvia and Richard, and their team. This is Normy, and Zac's laying on the floor over there. Zac's pretty. Come on, Zac.
Oh, good boy.
Now, Sylvia and Richard, a little while ago, probably about a year ago, bought a remote trainer because they were having a lot of problem with Normy in the park. What was happening, Sylvia?
She just didn't like other dogs anywhere near us. Just across the road, she would go absolutely mad. And she used to pull us over, literally pull us over. And if she couldn't get loose, she would turn and bite us.
Oof.
And we were getting rather worried about it. And then we saw an ad for the trainer and we thought we'd come and give it a go.
Sure. So when Normie saw other dogs, she would actually be quite aggressive towards other dogs?
Definitely.
And if she couldn't get away from your lead, because you had them on pretty strong leads by the looks, she would get aggressive towards you to get out.
Yeah.
What was that? Couldn't have been a lot of fun walking there.
It wasn't.
Okay, no worries.
It wasn't a fun at all.
Me too.
It was a nightmare. Absolute nightmare.
So in the last year, Sylvia and Richard actually rented one of our remote trainers, and I think the rental was 2 weeks. How long did you rent it for before you decided to go for one? For a week. So before the rental period was up, they said, right, that's what we need. They actually then went from what we call a domestic remote trainer up into a more sporting dog level. And how's that gone for you?
Fantastic.
Yeah.
She can go off lead. She comes on all the commands, and she doesn't worry about other dogs.
Great.
Fantastic.
Richard, a lot more fun walking her?
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it was a worry meeting other dogs.
Okay. We'll actually get that model. One sec. So this is what it looks like out of the box, and we'll do some more videos on particular models. So that's that one there. Now, you went out then and you got Zac from a rescue home.
Yeah.
If you were having such problems with Normie, would you have given Zac a new home?
No.
Fantastic.
Not if she was still like she was.
Great. We'll pick Zac up in a tick. So what's happening here, we've got a dog that is quite aggressive towards other dogs, and now are you able to leave Normie off the lead?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
We could go down the river. We could never go down by the river or anywhere like that where there was other dogs running about.
Right.
No way. No.
Okay, so Normie, by the sound of it, with Zac is getting a lot more exercise.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
definitely.
Okay. This particular model, we can change from a 1-dog to a 2-dog system. This is a sporting dog model. So you're here today to get another collar for Zac.
Yes.
So you'll be able to let both dogs off the lead.
That's it.
Both dogs off the lead and give them lots of freedom and exercise. That's the thing that I like about remote trainers. You can take the dog off the lead, you can let them run free. If they're going to get in trouble, of course you have to do a bit of training to let the dogs know. Do you do recall training with your remote?
But they're great. They're fantastic to train dogs with.
Very cool. Very cool. So we go from domestic models up to sporting dog models, professional remote trainers, the big leash, quite a favourite of ours, the sporting dog ones, and we've been helping people out with them for about 10 years. So we used to do a lot to the farming community with working dogs, but now people in the sort of rural and also city areas are finding that they can give their dog a lot more exercise without worrying about the dog getting into trouble by being aggressive to other dogs.
Yeah, it's a worry.
Yeah. Just a note on aggressive dogs, I wouldn't recommend putting it on a dog and expecting it to stop a dog being aggressive, but it would give you that control gradually to build that confidence and control the dog. If something threatening comes around, if another dog shows up, what do you do? With Normie, what do you do now? If another dog shows up and Normie is getting a bit itchy, what do you...
We usually recall
Yep.
and maybe slip her on the lead.
Yeah.
And just in case the other dog gets a bit nasty as well.
Right, so that comes down to a bit of common sense when training, and you didn't do that straight away?
No.
Okay, very good. Okay, well if you want to know more about the remote dog training collars, give us a call on our 7-day helpline, 1300-THE-DOG, that's 1300-843-364. Have a look at the products below or jump on the phone and hit that phone number up the top there. See you next time. Thanks very much, Normie, Zac. I don't think these guys have been... Zac, come here. Come on.
Of that? Yeah.
Look at this. Look at this. All right, see you later, folks. Thanks, guys.
Pleasure. They're worth every penny.
Fantastic.
They are.
That's good. Okay, well, that's yours.
Thank you.
And